in a small, quiet town, a woman named Sarah inherited an old, dilapidated house from her late aunt. Eager to restore it, she moved in alone. While cleaning out the attic, she discovered an old, ornate mirror covered in dust. Curious, she cleaned it off and hung it in the living room. That night, Sarah awoke to a faint scratching sound coming from the mirror. When she looked in, she saw a shadowy figure standing behind her, though the room was empty. The figure's eyes glinted maliciously. Disturbed but skeptical, Sarah tried to ignore it. The next night, the scratching was louder. This time, she saw the figure clearly. It was her own reflection, but with a twisted, sinister smile. The reflection began to mimic her movements, but with a delay, and then it started moving on its own, reaching out of the mirror. Desperate, Sarah tried to remove the mirror, but it was as if it was glued to the wall. The shadowy figure's hand reached out of the glass, grasping for her. In a panic, Sarah smashed the mirror with a heavy object. As the shards fell, the scratching stopped, but the house grew eerily silent. Days later, Sarah discovered that the mirror was not just a reflection, but a portal. Each night, she could hear faint whispers and scratching sounds coming from the broken shards. She was never alone again, and the whispers became louder, more insistent. The reflection from the mirror had been waiting, and now, it was free.